Okay, Scott and Tom both happen to ask, is it bad form to wear something under your kilt?
What do you wear under your kilt is basically it's personal preference and common sense. If you're going to be at grandmom's house and she has a low couch, you don't want to be flashing grandma the twig and berries, so wear some underwear. Respect your family. Don't want to burn out grandma's eye sockets. If you're going to be up on a ladder, wear some underwear. That being said, it's really just personal preference. If you're going to be around kids, that kind of thing, yeah, wear underwear. If you don't want to get your kilt dirty, frankly speaking, and this is kind of, from a hygienic standpoint, your body, emits sweat, oils, that kind of stuff. And if you don't wear anything underneath your kilt, you're going to have to wash it more often, and you're going to have to dry clean it more often. So if you want the life of your kilt to be extended, I'd say, yeah, probably wear underwear. If you're going to wear a kilt for fun and going out and being rowdy and down the pub and woo, then don't.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Whatever. Or I honestly, for me, it really is seasonal. I will say wool kilts will stand up to things like body oils better anyway. Their natural wool is a very tough fabric, and it doesn't retain odors. If you've only ever worn cheap acrylic kilts, again, you may notice that you have a stinky kilt at the end of the day if it's acrylic. If it's wool, it's probably not going to be. And if it's an extreme day like Celtic Classic in the sun all day, maybe. But
I'd also say that it's from the kilt maker's perspective. When we deal with wool cloth, it also depends on the dyes that they use in the colors in the wool. When we, for instance, if we're doing a muted tartan like this one, where there's a real yellow, they use a sulfur kind of dye to get the green color and more yellows, it does stink a little bit more. It's not you, it's the wool. And if you're out in the sun all day, the kilt will smell a little bit more because it's your body heat and the heat of the sun and all that kind of stuff is actually bringing that out in the fabric, and it's not necessarily the person, it's the material.
Wow. Okay.
So we can, when we're ironing in the pleats in the kilt, some of them, fresh, brand new tartan from the mill will smell more sulfuric than others based on the actual dyes. Yeah.
I would also, and all those issues aside, I personally take it as a context thing. If it's summer, I may go regimental because I want to be cool and comfortable, especially if I'm like hiking or something. The ventilation is nice. Maybe a little anti-chafe is a good idea. If it's January, I'm going to throw on some bike shorts or some cut-off long johns or something like that because it gets pretty cold around here. So do what's going to make you most comfortable. It's you're not less of a man if you wear underwear under your kilt.
Yeah. Bottom line, it's no one's business but yours.
Yeah.
So personal preference, period.
Basically.